Hey there everybody, it is the 19th Sunday in Ordinary Time, and today we're going to Korea. As a high school chaplain, I don't have responsibilities on Sundays usually, so I'm on what's called the priest supply list. That means I can be called up to cover for somebody who's sick or on vacation or on retreat and celebrate their masses at their parish. And today's mass happens to be at a parish called St. Andrew Kim and the Korean Martyrs in Duluth. There's the bells of St. Pius. Woo! Go Lions! So, up the I-85 corridor going up northeast, there's been an explosion of immigrants coming in from all over Asia. We've got a ton of Koreans, the Philippines, great number of Japanese, a lot of Chinese, Cambodia, Thai. They're coming in from all over the place, and it's awesome. So, there's a Catholic parish there that serves them, that gives them community and life, and their 11:45 a.m. Mass every Sunday is their youth Mass, and they offer it for all the kids in the parish, kindergarten all the way through high school. And that Mass is celebrated in English. And they have the most beautiful Korean liturgies you've ever seen. Most beautiful liturgies I've seen in a long time. It's spectacular. But they offer for the kids a Mass in English, because most of them are in the public schools or private schools in the area. They're going to school in English, and that's just what they do. And I get to be invited to celebrate that Mass, and it's a tremendous honor. We're here. So, Mass was beautiful and awesome as usual. Jesus showed up, and one of my favorite traditions after having Mass at the Korean Martyrs Parish is to go get some Korean food. And I have found the best place to do that is at the Buford Highway Farmers Market. So we've arrived, Buford Highway Farmers Market. Come along for the ride. This place is awesome. Well, that place is just a blast. I mean, they've got everything under the sun from just about every corner of the world. So good on ya, Buford Highway Farmers Market. Well, after shopping, I've realized I got another Mass up on the north side of Atlanta. It doesn't make any sense to go home. So I figured I'd come to school and eat lunch and get some work done. kind of creepy here when you're all by yourself. Okay, so here's what I picked up at the farmer's market and got for lunch. First, the main dish, a Korean bibimbap. So it's a whole lot of stuff. You see there's bean sprouts and there's green beans. I have no idea what that is, but that's really tasty. There's some, not a cucumber, what the thing looks, zucchini. And he got some tofu and then spinach, a lot of flavor. And then there's a hard-boiled egg in there, and there's a seasoned thing in there that is super spicy, super delicious. I'm going to throw in there to get some protein, some of this Korean barbecue spiced pork. That's good stuff right there. And of course, no Korean meal is complete without kimchi. This is the stuff dreams are made out of. So we're going to be on the road one last time for the day. Well, actually, that's not true because I have dinner after this next Mass. One more Mass, and that's at Mary Our Queen. And yeah. So here we are in Peachtree Corners. My old barber used to be, where's my finger? Eep, right over there. There's also, as you'll see, what they call, quote unquote, an adult toy store right there. Every time I pass one of those places, I pray, Lord Jesus Christ, save the people who work in there, save the people who frequent it, open their hearts to the truth about real love. Lord Jesus, give them the courage to break free from the power of lust. And here's Mary Our Queen Catholic Church. See if they've got sweet primo priest parking. Oh yeah. Now, this parish is undergoing a capital campaign to build a huge new structure. It's supposed to be beautiful. And actually, here in this church, you get vested in the pastor's office, and there is a Lego model of what the parish is going to look like after they build it. Check it out. So some kid built this based on the plans for the church. It's supposed to be huge. It's a beautiful facade. And look at all the pews. And the altar back there. Man, I would have loved this as a Lego set when I was growing up. Sweet. The original plan was to have a church up in Buffalo, St. Gerard's, that was closing. They were going to take it brick by brick apart and move it all down here. And apparently they got all the insides, all the statuary, they even got the pews, pieces of the altar, so much of the art. It's already here in Atlanta, but it just became financially unfeasible to move actually the stones that hold the church. So they're going to begin a project to raise all the money, to build the church itself, and then fill it with all the antiques that had been up at St. Gerard's in Buffalo. Catholic recycling. Well, Mass at Mary Our Queen was awesome. I'm back in the car again, on the road again, headed to one more event tonight, dinner with some recent graduates and their family. So, thanks for coming along with me all the way up to Korea at St. Andrew Kim, to the Buford Highway Farmers Market, down to my high school, up to Mary Our Queen, and now on 285 as we cruise around the perimeter. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Hope you enjoyed seeing a little access, a little insight into Priest Life Atlanta. God bless you all. Have a great evening.
1877 cars for kids.
You can go. You can go. Go! It's great. So,
incoming call from Alex Alhernault. Mobile, press Uconnect phone button to answer.
Thanks, Alex.